How do? Chaingrave Games back again for another issue of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer. Issue 70 this time, and in this issue, we'll be getting some Oryx. So let's get into the issue, shall we? Now, I've already said in the previous video, this issue is a an Underworld's Warband. So, and it's one that is no longer available, really. So, people will be kind of fighting tooth and nail. There, that's better for it. The only thing is, these Iron Skull's boys are in the design of the old Iron Jaw's Hard Boys, and we've had new Hard Boys since then. Either way, let's have a nosy look at the sprue. Like usual with the Underworld Warbands, these come with their own pre kind of done bases. So you're getting 4 boys with this. Yeah, and this came out 2017. So yeah, these are lovely looking models, especially if you just like orcs. I mean, who doesn't like orcs? Probably anyone facing orcs, because they enjoy themselves too much while they're beating the ever-loving tar out of you. Now, price-wise, like you already said, this magazine will cost you $9.99. Usually, these war bands would be about $27.50 maybe. That's what they usually cost, like some of the other ones that are available. These are no longer available though. These are, if you want them, get them with this magazine, because you can't get them anywhere else, I think. Third party, these would have been around £22 maybe, something like that. Again, I can't say for certain because we can't get these anymore. All we can do is compare these to other Underworld's warbands that are still available and similar. So yeah, if you like orcs, if you want some more orcs, if you want some hard boys, if you want some more orcs to convert to 40k orcs, feel free, get them, you know. Wouldn't take that much conversion, and they're beautiful little models, from what I can tell. But yeah, okay, the magazine. Let's get into the magazinal. In this magazine, you'll be reading about Nagash, collecting, building, painting, and playing with your Iron Skull's boys, and then you get some order tactics and Flame and Fury Firebrand Pass. So, Nagash, the Great Necromancer. Nagash goes by many names, the Supreme Lord of the Undead, the Great Necromancer, and the Undying King, among many others. In the world that was, Nagash rose from mortality to godhood. During the Age of Myth in the mortal realms, Sigmar found Nagash in Shaiish, trapped under a cairn of Realmstone. In need of allies, Sigmar reluctantly freed Nagash, who joined his pantheon of order. Nagash was a destabilizing presence among his fellow gods, and quickly turned his efforts to his own secret aims, plotting and scheming to elevate himself further and establish a kingdom of undeath of which he would be the sole ruler. He is a jealous and spiteful god, full of malevolent pettiness. He harbors no goodwill, even towards his allies and servants, and he focuses only on his own desires and plans. Which means, yay, let's go work for him. Whoa, he sounds like the kind of boss I can get on board with. Oh, no, wait. And then here we go. The Soulblight Gravelords, the vampires, the Ossiarch Bone Reapers, the skeletons, Flesh Eater Courts, the ghouls, and then the Nighthaunt ghosts. Then here we go, the Iron Skull's boys. Iron Skull's boys are a band of particularly brutal and nasty Iron Jaw's Oryx. Their undisputed meanness see them charging headlong into battle to bash, smash, and headbutt the enemy, only stopping when the foe runs away, is chopped into pieces, or is ground into something close to a paste. Oi, that shiny thing, what you got, gizzy? And then how to build. These will all be, you know, pretty easy to build. Again, it's a warband, so it's all push fit. Yeah, Gerzag Iron Skull, pretty easy to build. Then you've got Bone Cutter, Hacker, and Basher. Then how to paint them. Again, they should be relatively easy to paint. They're Iron Skulls, they're Orcs. Oryx, sorry. Not orcs, orcs. And then we get the War Scroll for Iron Skulls boys. But there's no point showing you that because, well, it's 3rd edition and we're on 4th edition now. On to the next bit. So, Vigilors. Good range attacks, good support, and weak melee. Oh fair enough. Come on, page. Vanquishers. Lightning strikes ability, durable but slow. Slow. Alright. Then, what is going to be coming in the next issue? Ooh, we know it's going to be some pain. Then what's issue 72? It's the big daddy himself. It's Bastion Carthalos. The one of the main kind of character models for the Stormcast Eternals at the moment. But for this issue, that is that. Let me know what you think in the comments, like and subscribe, and much love. I will see you in a bit.